Hey everybody, I'm recording another one of these because I'm out of time and I can't talk about any stuff in class. But I really want to address a seismic event that occurred yesterday evening. The president, Donald Trump, fired FBI Director James Comey. He did this yesterday evening. Now, James Comey was a Republican. He was appointed in 2013 by Barack Obama. And there's a whole lot of rumors and all kinds of stuff swirling around this. So let's just keep this to what we know. First of all, he was fired yesterday evening. Second of all, he was investigating Trump for ties to potential collusion with Russia in the 2016 presidential election. And we don't really know for sure, this is the third thing we know, we don't know that these two things are connected. It's a really tempting connection to make, I gotta be honest with you, but even more so when the last president who fired an FBI director investigating him was Richard Nixon, and we kind of know how that turned out. Now, Trump has given reasons for this. He has said, along with his attorney general, that they fired this guy because he handled Hillary Clinton's email server scandal poorly in the election of 2016. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, well, that sounds unusual for him to say that, well, you know, ding, ding, ding. This explanation provided goes against really everything we know about Trump's character, but also things that have actually happened. You know, Trump praised James Comey and the way Comey handled the Clinton email server story back in 2016. He praised her. And he also, Jeff Sessions praised him as well. Now, the server story was concluded in November, so if you disapproved with how Comey handled it in November, you still disapproved of how he handled it in January. And yet in January, Trump offered for Comey to work another 6 years for the Trump administration. And Comey accepted. So we don't know the reasons, and the reasons that the White House is providing are weak and contradict everything we know. So now, if you're in the business of thinking this is motivated by Trump trying to shut down the Russia investigations, you know, there's a little more we can grab onto there. You know, this past week, the FBI asked for a lot more funding into the Russia investigations. The FBI and the Justice Department is also issuing grand jury subpoenas for more information from the White House. So things are really, really ramping up on this front, on the Russia investigation front, at about the time Trump fired Comey. So this is all speculation. We don't have a smoking gun that this was in fact the reason he was fired. We don't have a smoking gun that there was collusion. But until better explanations come out of the White House, or until evidence clearing Trump of all wrongdoing is surfaced, then what has happened is very worrying and potentially anti-democratic.